bud? Welcome back to another episode of Season 5. Day 2 here at Deer Valley Bike Park for the year. I'm absolutely stoked to get back on the bike. Last time I was at Deer Valley Bike Park was opening day and it was absolutely ripping. I thought the trail conditions were really nice. Some new trails were open. So interesting to see how it is now. We haven't really gotten any rain or anything since then, and there's obviously been a lot more bikes just on the trail. So I've been doing some cycling the past few days. Road riding, which I feel like is such a nice complement and mix with the mountain biking. So still been on the bike, just not necessarily mountain biking. Not sure if people are interested in seeing any road cycling on here, but yeah, stoked to do some bike park laps. But today's a little bit interesting because I've been working on a bike rack for Luna, the back of the van, and it's so atrocious trying to bring the bike in and out of here. And so I'm finally building that, but I had to go get like aluminum square pieces fabricated down in Salt Lake this morning. So I don't have a lot of time today until the lifts close, and then we actually have the live stream later tonight. But I figured it'd still be cool to do some laps, and then I think we're just gonna kind of show how the bike rack is made. Plan is to be able to fit 2 bikes on the back of the van, and I could honestly fit really 1 or 2 more inside if I ever got into like a shuttle situation. So don't have a ton of time, not like a full day of ripping, but we can probably get a lot done in just a few hours.
Takes too long, yeah, too long. I ain't got all weekend. We had a good run, yeah, good run, but the clock is ticking. I gotta move on, yeah, move on. I got things to do.
New things, I picked up some Fox gloves. These are like really, really nice, but they were on sale, and I figured I could kind of use a little bit better gloves, so I got some gloves. And then, perhaps more importantly, I picked up one of these like the Keen hydration waist pack thing. If you guys remember last year, I biked with my GoPro backpack, and kind of like my same ski setup, I brought like a big camera with me, all that sort of stuff, a bunch of different accessories. But I feel like because I'm new to biking and biking is just a lot more weight sensitive in my opinion, I kind of ditched the backpack and bring the big camera, but I didn't really have a good size like fanny pack to fit another GoPro, a little like selfie stick, batteries, all that sort of stuff. So I ended up picking up one of these, which seems a lot better for kind of what I do. But I'm able to bring another GoPro, selfie stick, batteries, max lens mod, snacks, stuff like that, and kind of still not have a full backpack. And then also have some water with me as well. So I'm gonna be trying this out today. And then last, I think I'm gonna go with the clears today. I mean, it's not like that cloudy, but it's not really sunny, and I'm just always a little bit cautious when I get up to the top. So I'm gonna just rock some clear lenses. And I think that's enough talking and filming, and let's try to get some laps in.
Baby, can we kill these butterflies? They live and then they die, and that's the way I like it. I just wanna move on with my life. I've loved you for a while, and that's the way I like it. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. All these butterflies gotta
Goals for today's shortened session is to just knock out some laps, continue getting comfortable on the bike, continue dialing in the bike, and just kind of continuing that theme of like slow but steady progression. A lot of these activities, whether it's skiing or mountain biking or rock climbing, I mean, all this stuff, it just comes down to seat time, the amount of time that you're actually doing the activity. So you're not going to get better at skiing if you don't just ski as much as you can. Not going to get better at biking if I'm not just like in the saddle. So anyways, that was a lot longer than it needed to be, but the goal is to have fun and get comfortable.
I know you're eager to move on with us, but you know I'll never do the long-term stuff, so let go.
Well, have fun. Nice to meet you guys. I'll tell Liz I saw you. All right, yeah. Thank you, sir. Yep. All right. Just kind of jumped right into it here, but Oh, I'm a little too big there. Oh, that's one of my favorites. Oh, that was sick. Oh, that was sick. Big step up here. Whoa.
Dude, that was sick.
What?
You freaking boosted it.
Oh, man.
That looked awesome.
It's not bad. Have you guys ran this 4? Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
I just got up. Section has not been open when I was here last time, so I think we cleared just about every jump on that first section. So yeah, see, those are nice. I'm almost going a little bit too big. This berm's always tricky. And then these ones here. Nice. I think it's the first time I ever cleared that one. Just keep it going. Tight time schedule here. Little side booter. Whoa, to flat. Yeah, there might be a tailwind. It's a little windy today, but be a little careful. That's always such a fun one. Into the berm. Nice. What up, man? Like the bike.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You too, dude.
I like your color though.
Thank you, bro. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Is that a 2?
3.
Nice, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Right on, brother, be safe. Little bottom section. It's really just one jump, but an awesome berm into like, almost like a drop. That is by far the best I've ever done on that.
Baby, can we kill these butterflies? They live and then they die.
Lap number 2 here. Let's go for a first aspen slalom of the year. It's a double black tech, pretty tight. But yeah, let's just get into it. Haven't done it yet, so. It's not the most like exciting trail because it's slow, but very techy. That section's always gnarly. It's the first time I ever went off that roll. Nice. Hard on the binders there. It's dusty. Oh yeah. Such a fun, fast, little technical section. loose. Finished with a fire swamp here. This is the harder side, I think. Oh, nice. Nice. Whoa. Yo! That was a gnarly tech lap, not gonna lie. Aspen slalom to a freestyle to a fire swamp.
All these butterflies gotta go.
That was honestly one of like the sicker tech laps that I've ever done. It was the first time doing this freestyle trail, first time doing Aspen Slalom for the year, and yeah, just really stoked with how I rode them, stoked how the bike handled those sort of drop roll things, and yeah, just was all around very fun. One thing I did change with this hip pack was the hydration tube that you can drink out of. It was just so annoying. I feel like it's not a good design to have it out while you're riding, so I just literally took it all and just put it in the bag itself, so I don't have like this tube that's like flailing around. I changed that pretty quickly. But we have 1 hour until the lift close, and then 55 minutes from there to get onto the live stream. But it's nice. It's like overcast, but still very nice. I haven't looked at the map in a while. Aspen slalom, freestyle, we did those. Really the only thing we have like super left on this front side is these two double black extreme, upper fire swamp, thieves forest, and just, yeah, I don't think I'm really good enough for those, so. But I guess we can do another flow trail. Woo! Got spicy. Oh, running out of road. Oh, that was sick though. Find the grip, dig, little drop. Nice. Oh, a little bit too much. Keep it going right into the tech. Oh. I'm doing a bike race in Aspen, so gotta get my downhill endurance on. Whoa. Haha, that was spicy, but fun. Well, that was sketchy, but we made it.
I've been loving you for too long. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long, too long.
Well, nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Thanks for your hard work and keeping the trails smooth. Well, squad, I think we timed it just about right. We probably could have snuck in one more, but I don't need to like push it that hard right to the very end. So we're back over on the front side. I think we're gonna do the new jump trail down to get a little bit more comfortable on that. And then that'll bring us up to like right around 5 o'clock and we'll be good. So let's give this another go. Oh, I cleared it. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh. Nice. We cleared all those. We didn't last time. It's just not like touching the brake as much. It's really nothing different. But wow. Oh, that is so fun. Oh, that is such a sick jump. Little section. Oh, let's go. Oh, oh, short. Merge. Caution. Okay, we're good. Okay, well, the bottom of regulator was closed. I feel like I am riding that. That was the best I ever did that. I mean, I've been getting more air than I've ever gotten. I feel like I'm taking the berms way higher speed. So let's finish her off here. Nice little undertow.
Thing you were doing, I couldn't get it.
Looks like there's some sort of race going on, is why it was closed. How you guys doing? Race in progress. Oh my god.
Is it gotta go potty? Oh my god, she's so tiny. She is so tiny.
Oh my god. was by far not only one of the sickest days riding, it was definitely the best I've ever rode the bike. Hands down, I was clearing almost all those jumps on tidal wave, and I was clearing that whole section on regulator that I didn't clear the first time I went through. And I just, the more important thing is that I just feel so much more comfortable in the air. I'm not like I'm like sending these jumps and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so out of control. Like I feel like I'm in control, I feel stable, and I feel like I can kind of control the bike underneath me in the air. Maybe it was the new gloves, I don't know. For like 2 hours in the bike park, I don't think we could really do much better. That was absolutely sick. So everything other than installing the windows has been basically either custom made, fabricated in some sort, or just built largely either by Joe and or myself. So we need to put these bike trays on the back of the van, but just because of the way the boxes are, we have to kind of like shim something together. So we have everything that we need, we think, and we are gonna try to install 2 of these 1-up bike trays on the back of the van. So that way we can travel and I can bring the bike around, and I can also kind of be help when it comes to shuttling and stuff like that. So we're gonna try to put this together.
It's always a one-off for us. The next van will be really sweet. Let's put it that way.
So what's the general idea?
Well, we're using 2-inch square stock tubing, 3/16 thick. We're gonna side bolt it to the aluminous rack, and then we're gonna cantilever a horizontal out with a little 30-degree support. Drill it, bolt it, spray paint it, and mount the trays. Let's hope for the best. We'll see how it goes.
So the rack is kind of like halfway-ish kind of put together, but to give you guys an idea of what I'm going for, we basically bolted in this aluminum tube right into the side of the box itself, and then we have this aluminum cross piece here that is bolted to this aluminum cross piece, and then we were going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna have another one come up and over, and then the bike trays are gonna mount right here. So it's honestly a quite simple like design, and basically what other van manufacturers are doing in companies, but it is just kind of a lot of drilling, and we're kind of drilling through multiple pieces of aluminum. So just making sure that that drill is as straight as we can without a drill press, so everything kind of plays nicely together. But I'm gonna take these off, I'm gonna file the edges down because they're a little bit sharp. I'm gonna spray paint them all black so it kind of matches, and then we should kind of be ready to just truly assemble this thing. But so far, sort of the original engineering plans and designs seem to be going to plan, and we should be able to put some bikes on the back of Luna. After a whole day, I think we finally have a bike rack built for Luna. We were able to fit the 2 racks. We have 2 bikes up here, which is super rad. And I think all in all, it kind of went according to our plan, kind of how we mapped it up. There wasn't really any huge things that went wrong or things that didn't work out. What we ended up doing was we ended up resting the horizontal support on the bolt top of the box just to give it even more sort of support. And then we put one of the trays right here on the end, and then one a little bit closer to the van, so we have room in between the bikes, so you know, derailleurs aren't smashing into each other, pedals aren't hitting each other. And I think not only is it super stable, it's I think it's pretty well done for being a custom DIY rack. So
There should be no casualties to bicycles. I think we built it to withstand the rigors of suspension, bounce, and rough roads, and that's the key.
So one final note, this Tuesday is our first ever Stoke Squad like group mountain bike ride. If you are in Park City or in Utah and you're interested in joining, we're gonna be meeting at the First Time lot at Park City Mountain Resort, and we're gonna be figuring out a shuttle to kind of go up towards the top of Empire Pass and basically do one long downhill run into town, right into Main Street for some burgers and whatnot. So if you're interested, either shoot me a message, leave a comment, or join the Discord channel to get connected in that group. We want to try to make it a weekly or bi-weekly thing or something like that, bi-monthly. So super stoked. Hopefully I'll see you guys out there, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, fam. Peace.
All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta